Okay, so thank you very much for keeping for being here until this time. It will be another hour and we'll be finished. Okay, I hope you've been enjoying and liking and finding it useful. All of it, I have. It's been very interesting so far. I hope the interest still still remains until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, well, as you know, unfortunately, Tanya Castillo is not being able to be with us. She was taken ill. So I replace her in introducing an app, which is called UCLA Mindful, University of California, Los Angeles, Mindful. And it's a really wonderful app. It's for free, and it can be used by anyone. Um, the director of this app and project is Diana Winston. She is the director of the Mindful Awareness Research Center at UCLA. And she's got a lot of colleagues who help her in this project. And I'm going to divide this session into two parts, okay? First one, I'll walk you through the app itself so that you can have a feel of what it looks like and how to use it. And then I'll inject, I hope, two mindful practices. We've got about 45 minutes. The first one will be a very general guided meditation. And the second one, which I think will be very appropriate, is about loving kindness, which is rather connected with compassion, which was mentioned by and talked about by Marcela Matos. So I hope you like the two of them. Right, let me see whether I can share the app. Okay, I think I can. Okay. Right, as you can see on your screen, there are 6 sections here, right? It's all very clear and very simple to use, as you can see. So if you want to start, there are some introductory sections. First one by Diana Winston, Introduction to Mindfulness. Second one, choosing a meditation, selecting a meditation posture, and finally, an introduction to the science of mindfulness. So you've got all different videos here, which are very helpful for beginners, for those who come into the app for the first time. Basic meditations, you've got, well, as the name says, very simple and basic meditations. Most of them 5 to 12 minutes, 13 minutes, reading meditation, breath, sound, body meditation, and so on. You have 3 body scan meditations, body and sound meditation, and so on and so forth. Right, you've got wellness meditations. This is more appropriate for health and wellness situations where you want to improve your health and wellness. So you've got a lot of stuff here. You have Tibetan singing bowls as well if you want to relax and feel more helpful and healthy. And you've got a treasure trove of guided meditation. Every week, the staff at Mark leads guided meditations in the Hammer Theatre, located in Los Angeles. And they are 30 minutes, and they go back to 2013. So that's 10 years at least of meditations. if you want to access the whole lot. It's all, and they're all available podcasts. Okay, so just have a look. You've got thousands of guided meditations. So just the only problem is to pick the one you want, really. Then you've got very simple things. If you want just to have a timer, you can use the attached timer, okay? And it will signal you when you begin and when you finish. Okay, so that's about it. Diana Winston has been developing a novel approach to mindfulness meditation practice. It's called Natural Awareness. And she's got this book that I'll stop this here and hope I can come back to. I'll share my screen. Oh, it's okay. I don't know whether you can see this. It's a book, it's upside down, but the book is called The Little Book of Being, where she expands on this approach which she calls natural awareness. It's a very open, relaxed approach to mindfulness meditation practice. And I really urge you to, if you want, of course, read the book. It's very, very inspiring. It's really something. She draws from her experience in various traditions like Dzogchen from Tibet, from Zen, Japanese Buddhist approach to Zen, to meditation, to mindfulness, if you want. Advaita Vedanta as well, which is Hindu. It's a Hindu tradition. And of course, she's very much connected to Jack Cornfield and Vipassana meditation. She was a nun for a while as well, and she now is devoting her time to a more secular enterprise. So, try to share the again. Oh, I have Zoom now. Sorry. I'll take a minute to go back to the Zoom where we are.
It's all okay, Zen.
Yeah, thank you. Right. So, okay. Okay. And then I'll try to share the screen. Right, so here we are. So we're back in the app. Sorry about my voice. I can't. It's very difficult to talk this way. So I invite you to be with Diana Winston for two guided meditations. The first one, as I told you, is complete meditation instructions. It's included in the basic meditation section, and it takes about 19 minutes. So I hope you enjoy it and find it useful. We'll reconvene in a minute. No sound? No sound.
Not yet.
I don't know what's happening here. Hope I knew. Then go back.
Zé, maybe when you are
You're
sharing,
muted.
when you,
But I have to share the sound. That's the
yeah,
But when you share, there's something to activate sound, to share sound.
yeah.
for it, there is.
Yes,
Yeah.
when you share screen, you have to tick share sound.
Yes, yes, I know that. Thank you very much. Okay, right. I hope that does it.
Comfortable yet upright,
Work.
Perfect.
relaxed, present,
Sorry. Okay.
finding your meditation posture. Comfortable yet weight and movement and touch. Letting your attention sink into your body, feeling it as though from the inside. Relaxing. And then exploring what is here, what is true for you in this moment. Let your attention gently come to rest on your breathing. Your breath is your anchor, and it's the focus that you can always return to. It's your home base. So feel the gentle rising and falling of your breath in your abdomen or chest. Or the in and out sensations located at your nostrils. So we feel one breath after the next, one breath at a time, with a curious attention. What does one breath feel like in this very moment? Now we can also open our attention to a variety of other experiences when they become predominant or obvious, when they become more predominant than the breath itself. So you might notice sounds from the outside, inside your room, outside your home. You might notice sounds pulling your attention away. So you can listen to the sound. You let go of the breath and listen to the sound. When it no longer holds your attention, then return back to the breath. If a body sensation gets strong, becomes predominant, pulls your attention away from the breath, again, let go of the breathing. No need to be in tension with the breath or the body sensation. Just go naturally. Let your attention go to the body sensation. Feel it. Sense it. Notice it. What happens? Does it grow or shrink? Expand? Increase? Decrease? Does it shift into something else? When it no longer holds your attention, come back to the breathing. The simplicity of the breath. It's always available to you. If while you're sitting, an emotion becomes strong and obvious, that can be what you focus on. You can bring your attention to the emotion. So again, letting go of the breath or whatever else you were focusing on and paying attention to that emotion. Specifically, feel it in your body. Investigate in your body how you feel this emotion. You might notice some clenching or tightness in your belly. Maybe there's some vibration or tension in your chest. Maybe your throat feels tight. Maybe your face is warm. There's all sorts of sensations in our bodies to pay attention to when we're having an emotion. You can label that emotion fear, sadness, irritation, whatever it is, labeling it and feeling in your body what's happening. When the emotion no longer has a hold on you, or something else pulls your attention, or it's stopped, you can go to that new thing that's pulled your attention, for instance, a new body sensation or a sound. Or you can always return to the breathing. Just come back to home base, to your anchor. Now, if thoughts become obvious, sometimes thoughts are just in the background, in which case there's nothing to do really, just stay with being with your breath. Sometimes you notice that you're lost in thought, and you can use the word thinking or wandering, and then return your attention right back to your breath. But if a thought is repetitive, you can begin to label the thoughts: worrying, planning, remembering. Sometimes in the act of labeling them, they disappear. Sometimes they continue on. If the thought keeps going in a repetitive way, you might check into your body and see if there are body sensations to notice. Let yourself be curious about the thoughts arising, coming and going. If it feels like too much, always return to the breath. So as you do this practice, the breath is your anchor. And no matter what's happening in your awareness, whether it's sounds or body sensations, or emotions or thoughts, you can always find that place to return to. You might also notice if there's an attitude or mood in your mind, like a sense of restlessness or sleepiness, or just a general feeling like sadness. Notice if these mental states color your experience. You can pay attention to them too. So we'll sit together now in silence, remembering to keep your attention mostly focused on your breath. And then if a sound or body sensation, emotion, thought, or obvious mental state or mood If they become evident, predominant, let go of the breathing. Notice whatever it is that's happening. When it's stopped or no longer holds your attention, return to the breath. And just relax and have fun. Be curious. You're exploring your own mind with curiosity and openness. So we'll try this for some time now. If you find yourself lost in thought, it's not a problem. Just relax. Notice your thinking and really kindly return your attention right back to whatever is happening in this present moment. You might find that you move from one thing to the next. There's a sound, a body sensation, a thought, an emotion, and then a return to your breath. Trust in this natural flow of your experience as we relax and witness with curiosity our life unfolding in front of us. So once again, notice your body here, present time awareness, feeling your weight, posture, shape. And then just invite in some kindness for yourself, wishing yourself well, the best you can, appreciating yourself. May I be happy and peaceful and at ease. May I be safe and protected from danger. May I be healthy and strong. May I be at ease. May we all be happy and peaceful and safe and protected, healthy, strong, at ease.
I hope you enjoyed it, really, as much as I did. Right, we'll take about 2 minutes before embarking on the next one, which is about loving kindness. And then we'll finish this session. So 2 minutes.
Have you started the sounds then?
Not yet, no.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But I will. Don't worry.
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so let's start the loving kindness meditation, which is very appropriate because we heard today about compassion, and so I think it fits perfectly in our program. I'll leave it to it.
To begin this practice, let yourself be in a relaxed and comfortable position. We're going to do the practice of cultivating positive emotion. In this case, loving kindness, which is the desire for someone to be happy, or yourself to be happy. It's not dependent on something, it's not conditional. It's just a natural opening of the heart to someone else or to yourself. So you can check into your body and notice how you're feeling right now, letting whatever is here be here. Now let yourself bring to mind someone whom, the moment you think of them, you feel happy. See if you can bring to mind, it could be a relative, a close friend, Someone with not too complicated a relationship, but just a general sense that when you think of them, you feel happy. You can pick a child, or you can always choose a pet, a dog or cat, a creature it's fairly easy to feel love for. So let them come to mind, have a sense of them being in front of you. You can feel them, sense them, see them. And as you imagine them, notice how you're feeling inside. Maybe you feel some warmth, or there's some heat to your face, a smile, a sense of expansiveness. This is the loving kindness. This is this natural feeling that's accessible to all of us at any moment. So now, having this loved one in front of you, begin to wish them well. May you be safe and protected from danger. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be healthy and strong. May you have ease and well-being. And as I say these words, you can use my words or your own words, but have a sense of letting this loving kindness come from you and begin to touch this loved one, reaching out. You might think in images, you might have a sense of color or light. You might just have a feeling. The words may continue to bring on more of this feeling, and I encourage you to say whatever feels meaningful to you. May you be free from stress and anxiety. May you be free from all fear. And so as you're sending out these words and these feelings of loving kindness, also check into yourself and see how you're feeling inside. And now imagine that this loved one turns around and begins to send it back to you. So see if you can receive the loving kindness, take it in. And they're wishing you well. May you be happy, meaning you. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be safe and protected from all danger. May you have joy, well-being. So letting yourself take it in. Now, if you're not feeling anything at this point or before in the meditation, it's not a problem. This is a practice that plants seeds. And if you're feeling something else other than loving kindness, just check into that. What is it I'm feeling? There may be something to learn here. Now, if it's possible, and it's not always easy to do this, but see if you can send loving kindness to yourself. You can imagine it coming down your body from your heart. Or you can just have a sense of it. May I be safe and protected from danger. May I be healthy and strong. May I be happy and peaceful. May I accept myself just as I am. And as you ask yourself the question, what do I need to be happy? See what arises and offer that to yourself. May I have meaningful work, a joyful life, close friends and family. And now checking into yourself and noticing what it is you feel as you do this. And now let yourself bring to mind one person or a group of people that you wish to send the loving kindness to. Imagine them in front of you. Sense them, feel them. May you be happy and peaceful. May you be free from all stress and anxiety and fear, worry, grief. May you have joy and happiness, well-being. And now let this loving kindness expand out, spreading, touching anyone that you want to touch right now, in all directions. People you know, people you don't know. People you have difficulty with, people you love. Just imagine expanding and touching, and each person or animal, whoever is touched by this loving kindness, each person is changed. You can imagine that. So may everyone everywhere be happy and peaceful and at ease. May we all experience great joy.
Okay. So thank you very much for being here. And now, this is a very soothing, as you can have experienced, a very soothing moment. It's very open, it's very relaxed. This natural awareness approach, I quite like it. And loving kindness adds a whole gamut of emotions and about ourselves and other people. If you want to go deeper, please read Professor Paul Gilbert's book on compassion. This side of the Atlantic, he's based in England. And if you want to cross the Atlantic, please read Sharon Salzberg's wonderful book on loving kindness. It's called Loving Kindness. And I hope you have sent loving kindness to all who are present here, and of course, also to yourselves. So thank you very much. Sonia.
Yes, I'm just,
Sorry, I was just going
Feel-
to add a little thing, Sonia.
yeah,
that
yeah, go
okay?
ahead, of course.
It's for me, the key word is without judgment. that whole idea of all these thoughts, everything, feelings, not judging them, for me is key. And I think as teachers, you know, being kind to yourself, and when you're in the classroom, you know, acknowledge that you're annoyed, acknowledge that you're proud of your work, but don't worry about judging yourself. That was just a little thing I wanted to add there.
Yeah, yes, very, very true. Yes. Another reference on compassion, self-compassion. Dr. Christine Neff is seminal in this, and Richard Germer. So if you want to take it from here, please go deeper. It's always very useful. Thank you very, very much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you.